stream waiting. People are waiting to in that
Good
stream.
evening, Flex. Good evening. I'm now tapping into you, man. I see you working.
Wap, you all right? Everything, Chris?
Yeah, man. I can't complain. I'm man.
Mhm.
I'm outside. I don't really stay inside a lot.
Yo,
Like
hold on.
my
I got a
pops.
question for you, G. I got a question
But
for you,
shout out
bro.
to my pops, man. He angry. I got him in his feelings a little bit. Yo, Vegas, respect. Shout out to DJ Las Vegas helping me out over here. You know what I'm saying? He's doing this thing. But
Word,
yeah,
respect.
I'm in there like swimwear, Vegas.
But yo, Gutsy, I got a question for you, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Was that you I saw on Curtis King's live a couple months back, or maybe a year back or something?
Maybe a couple of months. Me and my partner Vegas, we did an episode with Curtis King. So it's like I think we like collab. He went on live.
Yo, bro, you gotta put me on, bro. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to talk with the boy still.
All right, yeah, I can put in a good word for sure.
I respect that.
See,
Thank you.
about that Curtis King stuff. Friday was saying some next stuff about how basically you guys prepared it, like you guys was trying to prepare an episode, then he decided to do a live stream before that. Before you guys dropped the episode, he had the live stream, so his live stream made your episode not make sense or some shit like this, bro.
Okay, so I don't like. I mean, if it did, it did. That's not the point. There's two different sides of Toronto. There's the side that my pops promotes, and there's the side that the
Mhm.
man them promote. You know what I'm saying? We're not hypocrites, bro. We're not gonna come out here and be like, oh, okay, well, fuck Drake, and then it's like, oh my god, Drake, 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 Drake. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do that. If, like I said, like underground, I kept it 100 to the whole beef. I didn't like the moves that Drake was making. That doesn't mean like I'm not
Mhm.
a Drake fan. Like what I can't because I bump Kendrick, I'm not allowed to bump Drake because I put Kendrick on my story. Like I'm supposed to be banned from Toronto or something. Like I don't get it.
See, that's another thing too. Like a lot of people are saying the people that went to the Kendrick Lamar concert were are not loyal or they're not real Toronto man. So we have my boy from the Flex Your Mind Network. He went over there.
Mm.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a real Toronto man,
How was it?
and
How did you
he's
like the
like,
show, man?
It was amazing, bro. What can I say? It was good.
Facts.
No cap.
It was
You know?
great.
I enjoyed myself. It didn't feel like 3 hours. It felt like an hour and a half.
Question
That's how
because
good it was.
Pops was also saying that he felt like not like
Call him
us.
Pops.
Yeah, I call him Pops. You know what I'm
I
saying?
did-
That's Pops over there. That's Unc, whatever you want to call him. He's Pops. He says
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I'm what did he say? I'm the bitter son that wants attention and all that shit.
Crazy.
My boy said take the cam off your stream yard. Okay, so
I mean, I don't disagree. Like, look what it did. Bro, the man sued over a song. What are we
okay, but
talking
did
about?
did okay okay let's start from there. Was not like us a diss to Canadians.
No. Next.
it
All
wasn't,
right, so
bro. It was a this to
at least we
OVO.
got this straight. At least we got this straight because a lot of people they take it as, oh, this is personal. This is like Canada versus the US. But a lot of people in the US they don't even see it as that. I guess I'd have to like tap in more to like your
My
US
community
content.
proves it. The Flex Mob community proves it. Shout out Flex Mob. Shout out Shadow Mob. They already proved it. America don't got hate for Canada. What are we talking about?
Bro,
Don't listen to ignorant
we
niggas.
spoke to Curtis King. I spoke to Loose
There you go.
Cannon. I spoke like
There you
we
go.
spoke to America. We spoke to Mr. Cheeks. He's from New York. Like
Mhm.
America does not like they. The problem is Drake tried to move the goalpost of hip hop in general. Things that hip hop like lived and bred and died on. He tried to make these things obsolete. Yo, if you're a top five rapper ever, you had to write your own stuff. Now you have Drake coming in saying, "Hey, well, I didn't have people write for me, but I'm still the top five guy." That's not happening. You know what I'm saying? They're not cool with that. Now you're in a beef and you're saying, "Okay, well, after I lost the beef, I can sue." No, but like, bro, that's not happening. Ja Rule and 50 Cent were stabbing niggas, shooting niggas. They weren't like there was a 1-2 suing in there, but like you know what I'm saying, they weren't suing over a song. Fucking
Fact.
50 Cent and Rick Ross, they were going back at it. 50 brought his baby moms. Ross's baby moms to get slewed on This Is 50.com. Now I do believe that 50 sued over that, but during the songs, we weren't suing over Teal Told Me. We weren't suing over Deeper Than Rat. Like, what are we talking about?
So
Imagine
my
if,
boy Josh says here in the chat. My boy Josh says here in the chat. From the Flex Your Mind Network. He says, "I am an American, and I never thought that. Salute to the real Canadians out here." So
My
proving
guy.
that yo,
shout out
you
Josh,
don't
man.
see
My
it like that.
guy.
Hello, Josh. And hey, man, like again, I heard a little bit of what Flex was saying. It's just a back and forth, and that's why Pops he's deflecting and he's making it seem like I'm bitter or I'm mad. I don't give a shit, nigga. Like I got kids to take care of. I truly don't care about this shit once we log off. Underground knows how I move in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really care.
Yeah.
But it's like at the end of the day, I'm gonna call out bullshit. If I see you 1 minute, oh my god, Drake, I love you, Drake. Rah, 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 rah. Since he said this is gay, but this is glazing, but he said it's gay, whatever.
Crazy.
But since he's there doing that, and then 1 minute, as soon as the lawsuit, oh my god, you're making Toronto look bad. So when he was telling Whack 100 that top five was or Drake was smashing top five sister, that didn't make Toronto look bad.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
Friday's only allowed to
here's
talk about people, but people are not allowed to talk about him.
Mm.
so here's his response to this. He basically said that this was already dealt with. You already talked about this. Let's move on.
Why? Because he feels like we should move on. We should move on. What about my nigga? When Not Like Us dropped, I was telling niggas let's move on because the battle was done. Niggas still wanted to keep on and move goalposts and say, oh, wait on the lawsuit. When Drake sues him, you're gonna see what happened. I was like, nigga, can we move on? Can we move on to something else?
Wait, for real? People thought the lawsuit was gonna change
Yes.
the outcome.
Money, you don't watch his
That's
content over there. You don't watch my pops' content. My pops' content, he was saying it. This might change the industry. Like he would take a sip of his Tim Hortons.
Hey, bro. I heard it and I went to the next video.
Like fam.
I honestly I feel like that's crazy. Changing the whole outcome of the battle after the. I don't believe this. I don't believe this.
That's a Drake. That's when you're a super. It's different. See, I'm a Drake fan, but I'm not like a Drake stan or what does he call himself? A Drakeologist. I'm not that far. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care that much. Like Drake makes some really good music. Now, as far as when it comes to battling, he has to stop mentioning niggas' girls or niggas' wives and stuff because every time he
battling,
I wouldn't say stop battling. You know what I'm saying?
He needs to take a long break. I'll tell you that right now.
Now that I agree with because even during the battle, I did say, bro, don't sue, don't do anything. Take 6 months off. Take 6 months off, go away. Let people forget this ever happened. But that I like Flex. Flex sees Wagwan. The man can't chill. He doesn't know when to just be like, you know what? Let me go with let the fans miss me. The fans have never missed me in my 15-year career. They've never been like, yo, I'm waiting for Drake. That's how Kendrick fans are. We're like, nigga, can you drop, please? Northside Benji fans, yo, fam, can you drop? Drake, you don't, and no matter what, summertime, wintertime, spring, fall, you're gonna get something every year, maybe even a double pack.
Yo, I want to share this because this is he put this in his reply. Just tap watch my stream.
Who, me?
All right, I see it.
Okay, so here, he's basically saying that something about the Curtis King interview. I didn't really understand it. Maybe you will.
Not because Drake sued. They're not looking at Canada.
By the way, are you able to hear it?
Yeah, we can hear. I can hear.
Weird because Drake
I got
sued.
you. Yeah.
They're looking at Drake weird because he sued.
Yeah, not Canada.
They don't give a shit about us.
No.
Like the fan base, they already made up their decision about us. Some of us are weird, some of us are not. But more than anything, this lawsuit is about Drake and Drake only. The whole of America, and I've asked them, and we're gonna try and get some Americans out there, but no American is gonna be like, okay, well, because Drake sued and lost a fuck.
Like who? Curtis King? because once upon a time when I was having my, I guess, back and forth, the first time the war between me and Curtis King broke out, and he had an issue, and this is before I had the interview with Curtis King, and I'm gonna put you all onto a little bit of game, all right, and I hope you all hear this. They ran and got with Curtis King and said, you know what? Oh, you got a problem with Friday? Well, guess what? We have a common enemy.
That's actually not what happened, but
And they
okay.
ran over and
Pause, pause.
All right, so let's pause from
So what
here.
happened was when Curtis King found out that there was other platforms in Toronto that didn't just do this when Drake came along, he was like, "Oh, let me hear." It just spiced it up to know when I told him I used to work over there. That spiced it. He was just like, "Oh shit, you used to work with Friday? Come on, man. Let's talk."
Okay, that makes sense. Because here when I was hearing this, it's like, okay, these guys saw there how there's a common enemy, and then boom, they got together.
So who cares? Even if
That is
oh,
not what happened.
hold on. Even if that's the
Yeah, go
case,
ahead.
right? Even if that's the case, why is that an issue? Because I can get when I had my issues with Icy, he never wanted to bring Icy up there. But as soon as I had problems with Icy, he brought Icy up there. No time. The same week I had an issue with Icy, he brought him up. So,
Word.
but that's okay. Very
Hey,
hypocritical.
Okay,
yeah, go ahead.
yo, you can't have this part of the conversation without talking about what's the dirt.
What's
Honestly,
the same?
I don't know much about what's the dirt. That's y'all.
I'm gonna
What
let you
happened
do your own
between?
research on that. That's all I gotta say.
And
But
But
that's
what
pretty
but
much
is it?
why.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much why Curtis King and Friday got a little like situation going on. I wouldn't fully call it a beat because I know once they log off, it's whatever. But to hear the things that what's the dirt said, and then you're shouting him out, you're saluting him, and then Curtis King. I remember Curtis King sitting there like,
bro?
"What are you doing? Did you not hear what he said?" Like, I'm gonna let y'all do your research on that. I can explain it easy, but you gotta literally sit there
And
and
watch it.
hear the things that he said for you to say, "Oh, nah, this is crazy."
No, because I think I remember watching the Curtis King live, and what's the dirt popped up or something. I
Yeah.
think that was like,
Also, too, by the way, this is all deflection. By the way, Curtis King has nothing to do with him bending his knees for Nav.
Oh, I know.
Him on his
Ben,
bending knee for Nav has nothing to do with Curtis King. So I don't even know why Friday's bringing any of this up.
wait, what? Wait, whoa, bending knee for Nav. What's going
Yeah,
on
he
here?
was on one. He was on his bending knee
yeah.
for Nav. You didn't hear? He was on his bending
No,
knees like
I
boys to
tend to
men.
stay away from the drama.
Nah, you know.
Yeah,
Well,
this whole thing was it was two situations. There was also like Nav calling him Unc. I mean, yeah, telling him to shut up, Unc.
so hold on. What
But like he
situation are
was
we
trying to
on?
get
Hold on.
at
So what
kissing.
situation are we on? Like I'm
Now
because I'm just
now we're
jumping
still
in.
on the Drake stuff.
Okay, so this is still Drake losing the lawsuit. This is what we're talking about.
Yeah. So let's continue on this. Let me continue this. Him talking about the Curtis King's live stream. Let's watch it.
did an interview with Curtis King and said, "Yo, we're gonna be releasing this interview in like a week. Yo, we got this shit. We got Curtis King. We gonna kick Fridays back in. It's gonna be a party." And I said, "You know what? I got you, nigga." And I did the Curtis King live stream. This is why that Curtis King interview was a live stream. I could have interviewed Curtis King and did a pre-recorded interview, but I said, no, 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 no. Before you run and kick my back in, okay, I'm gonna go get that fuck nigga Curtis King and
Wow.
get him on the show, do it live, and have the conversation with him, so that by the time y'all drop your content, it'll be old news. It'll be, oh shit, this content would have been good if we dropped it before he actually had a
So pause,
conversation with him.
pause
So
again.
Yeah.
You see
And
how
I was gonna pause there
you
too.
see how his mentality is? That was never our intention. Yo, Friday is he's giving main character vibes. You know, like
I was just talking about. Oh my
the
god,
nigga is
that's so
giving main
crazy.
character vibe. He wants to be the main character in everybody's thing, bro. That was
Bro.
our thing going up there. Bro, you got to remember, GTV's new. You know what I'm saying? This is, I started off new again. So I got to start from the bottom. If I get a chance to interview anybody from the America, I'm looking like it. Yo, we can get an American audience. I don't give a fuck about it. Bro, that's his problem. He really thinks like when we're giving constructive criticism about his content, like we're trying to tear him down, fam. No, we're just telling you, get off your bending knees when it comes to artists. That's it. Well, that's me at least. But for some strange reason, he felt like we did that to kick his back in. Okay.
And that's why.
By
But
the way, a Curtis King interview, one of our best interviews on the platform too, did like 3-4K. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing. Did good job at that.
But why do you call the man an F boy? Like F brother?
Because Friday doesn't have this energy for niggas when it's right here in front of your face. It's the same thing when he was on the Company Man's thing with DJ Head, and DJ Head was batting him up. What did he do? He waited till after the comment, fam. I don't lie, eh? That's one thing about me. I don't have to lie. The other proof is in the pudding right there.
Hey, I'm gonna say this right now, and I watched that live too. That was the first time I seen Friday. I think I had about I was like in the early 2000s with subscribers, and I joined the live, and I kind of established myself in like the hip hop community early for like in America and just rest of the world. Like I really suggest, by the way, just tap in with the hip hop community on YouTube. I'm gonna just say that right now. It's definitely something you guys can like grow from and just build an audience from. A lot of people from that live were saying, yo, I should replace Friday. And I only had like 2K subs.
Fact. Bro, Curtis King was talking about us replacing him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And again, that wasn't even, again, we would love the opportunity, but the opportunity of going up there would have been to promote Toronto because, again,
facts.
This dumbass didn't watch the Curtis King live to show Curtis King how many Toronto artists we were putting onto Curtis King. We don't give a fuck. Like, this nigga is so, you know what he's like? You know the niggas that weren't cool in high school or in middle school that had no y'all. They used to get beat up. They used to get wedgied and shit. And then they grow up. They try to be a rapper and it doesn't work. And then like they get a job or they get something and they get a little bit of clout, a little bit of motion. People start paying attention to them. They start feeling like a main character. They start feeling, oh my God, like people actually care about me now. That's Friday.
I said, ask about me.
I remember Friday said, or I think it was the interview with, I think Bundog, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. I think it was Bundog that asked him like, "Oh, do you know any up and coming artists that you think can really I could be wrong, and maybe somebody else, but somebody asked him, "Do you know any incoming artists that you think has some staying power?" And he couldn't name one name. Right now, I can name about 17 because I've been previewing artists every Friday on my channel. I have about 8 uploads right now. Dropping one tomorrow.
Bro, we not to pat myself on the back, but I was just featured on a brand new artist's song. So yeah, I'm saying like that's crazy.
Hey, bro, that's respect.
Yeah, and
you're an artist too?
No, I'm not even an artist. He just took what I was saying about him from my podcast and he put it at the beginning of his song.
Oh, I like that. That's dope.
Yeah, I'm saying that's dope, but that's
that was 100 band plan.
100 shout out to 100 band plan. But you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I do it for. We did the same thing. We were just trying to put on people onto new artists, and boom, 100 band plan. He's seen that. Oh, dope. That's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That's so dope.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, you continuing with this underground?
Yeah, what's the word right now?
I just want to get to the nav stuff. I want to get on my bended knees. You know what I'm saying? Because he said I'm fire. So.
Just shit like that happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm a piece of shit. Maybe I am a POS.
Lawsuit that we're gonna look at the whole of Canada differently. Now, maybe the little ignorant fucking dummies on Twitter that you interact with might think that way. That's possible. But the whole of them, the rest of the people, what do you like to say? People outside of your subset don't think like that. So yeah. Oh, goddamn. Yeah. Just I don't know, Freddie. Just keep the same energy, bro. Keep glazing. You have to keep glazing.
Yeah.
Keep it glazing, fire blazing. Everybody gonna say.
Yo,
you know I'm not gonna lie, I'm funny still. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little funny still.
That's
Now let me
hilarious.
speak to the now let's talk about this Nav stuff because Nav did say that allegedly behind the scene Nav said it was all jokes.
Northside Benji, you know what I'm saying? My
Salute.
guy.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, come on.
So let me play this part.
He I believe he opened up the tour in Montreal, 2 nights in Toronto. I was supposed to go to one of the nights, but I've been having my personal life is fucked up right now. Anyways, Nav ended up coming out to one of his I believe the second night. He came out to the second night to perform. Shout out to Nav showing love to the brown boy, showing love to I'm supposed to what you call it? You know something Brampton?
He's a Brampton artist.
Yeah, the
More respect
Brampton-
for Nav, by the way.
I look he did not know that Northside Benji's from Brampton still.
Yeah, he's a Brampton fan. Brampton legend. Stop this.
Mhm.
the Brampton goat.
Yeah, I would say that one of the best coming out of Brampton for sure.
Break up my
One
brother.
of the best,
The best that came out of Brampton. Not one of.
not the best.
You don't think so?
No, but that's obviously subject to everybody's opinion. But not the best.
So why can't I find the comment?
I
know
have
my
it. This one
Oh, these guys are so prepared.
right here.
yeah. So there you go. So you want to read it now?
All right, so it'd be like a
Yes, old John Crow in the chat. Go sub to Flex. And you're gonna be very interested.
video and shit. So okay,
I just subscribed.
Enjoy
Reflection Mind
yourself.
Network.
And show love in this nonsense.
Tap in.
You want me to do it?
Oh my
go
God.
ahead, man. You got
Just
it, man.
say the goddamn, get to the segment, man. Holy shit. Bad party. Oh, bad party. Bad party.
Going back to it, Friday.
Hold on. This is
Mhm.
the same nigga that would have not like black screen. He would push out a black screen while niggas was talking, and he's saying that's bad party. No, that's just
Wait, what do you mean by black screen?
like you can't see shit. Like the shit would just black out, and you're not seeing anything. And he didn't edit it out. He just kept it in there. He would put in stuff sometimes the shit is just unfocused at all. The whole camera's unfocused and he'd still put it up because it's content. It's content over everything.
Hey, all I gotta say is he needs to take that bucket hat off. You're not a real ass nigga.
It's not a nigga.
Big up saying struggling in the building.
Yo, shout out for y'all.
This got to be a Montreal thing. Because the way you like the same thing if I was on the pod. You're acting like a hoe. This is whole movements Friday. This is straight up whole. No. Respectfully, this is whole movements.
Whoa.
No, it is. It is. It is.
Oh yeah, the flex mom gonna like you, nigga.
He was mad here. He was mad here.
But he probably got into his feelings, but it's true. Yo, fam, how do you sit down there and be like, yo, me and Drake had a conversation? You know what I'm saying? We had a DM conversation. He said I'm the voice of the people. And then 2 weeks later, yo, you're making Toronto look bad, B. What? You were just on the phone with the nigga. That's what a hoe does. Am I to anybody in the comments or anybody out there? Tell me if that's not what hoes do. Like they, you know what I'm saying? They rock with you, and as soon as they're not with you and you do something left, they want to start talking about you on the gram, online. To shout out to Icy.
Yeah,
that's
bro,
all you see on
over
Icy's live. That's what he did.
Yeah, but over there, you was like, yo, you're crossing the line over there, man.
The choice of
I don't give a
words.
fuck.
You're acting like a hoe. He ain't calling me a hoe. You want to call me a hoe, but he said you're acting like a hoe.
Because you are. I don't want like you see
Getting close to the
main
line,
main
man.
character vibes. Don't tell me what I want to do. You're acting. I'm telling you what you're doing.
Right.
Don't. That's the problem with these old heads. Old heads always want to tell you what to do and how we feel and how we think. No, nigga, you're acting like a hoe. I never said you're a hoe. You don't get bitches, so I know you're not a hoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, you're acting like one though. You're acting like a gal. That's what I should have said. I should have said he's acting like a gal.
This is what people are saying. They're like, bro, you can't be unk and call another person an unk.
Why not? A unk can call another person unk. What?
Hmm.
And I never called him unk. He's my pops. That's my pops, bro. Toronto dad vibes. You know what I'm saying? He don't take care of his kids.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's a deadbeat. Nah, okay. So that's another thing he was saying. He was saying that that's the first time he's replying to give the channel a little boost. You know what I'm saying?
Again,
Because
that's
usually
cap.
he just doesn't reply.
That's cap. He does no, yeah, no. He does reply. This is the first time he's replied like this. One, two, he's replied by bringing Icy on the live and talking about me, bringing me up when Lady SB was talking about me, or he brought up Lady SB to her about me, or bringing up me to Lady SB. Sorry, the Mula situation brought me up. Like, what are we talking about? We called him out on his ISO being shitty one time. He commented about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? What are we talking about?
I Loki,
I know you don't know, but
I
I
didn't, I
know.
didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know.
I catch all these things, fam. I just don't say anything. Or no, I'm lying. I do say stuff. We made 15 fucking things about him. We made 15 videos about him.
Oh
Yeah, he
damn.
talked about that too.
Apparently that's an issue for us making 15 videos about him. But then he was complaining and saying that Toronto bloggers don't make any videos about him. So which one is it, Friday? You're a motherfucking hypocrite. I got all the receipts, broski.
It's terrible.
And let's continue here.
149 one day. It's cool. All right. This right here, I have never done this before. Keep this in mind. This is going to be one of the first titles that you see. And I don't know if I'm going to put their name in the title because their SEOs and that
Wait, is
crazy.
he looking at the analytics?
But this is going to be one of the
No, he has like a vidIQ. He has apps, third party apps that kind of always
Tubity. He
checks
has
the
Tubity. He has Tubity.
yeah. It basically shows the channel stats basically
Why?
right from the video. I have it too. Still, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's
Oh, by the
weird.
way,
Okay.
and yo, Pops, thank you for the promo.
Mm.
It's the least you could do since I was turning up your shit for 3 years. It's the
Valid.
least you could do. Because when I went over there, his shit was dead. But nobody likes to bring that up. Everybody always says, "Oh, like yo, Friday did you a favor." But when I came over there, everybody said it was dead.
Yo, real quick, I don't know if I'm instigating or not, but you, that one dude, the dreadhead, is his name Dusty or something?
Yeah.
Y'all got similar energy. I'm just saying.
a little
Just
bit.
saying.
Like we from. I think it's a Rexdale thing too. I think he's from Rexdale. That's why.
Right. Well, that's crazy.
Yeah. Shout out Dusty though.
Big up, big up Dusty.
Yes, sir.
the first time that you're going to see their face in the thumbnail over here with me doing some kind of stupid face, right? So I'm not doing this on some hate run.
Shout out to the truth. The truth said this is the most traction we've got in a while.
All right. I'm not. I would love to see these guys triple the amount of views that they have on this right now, so that we can have an actual ecosystem.
Hold on, pause. That's a lie. Friday doesn't want there to be an ecosystem. That's why he doesn't collab with other content creators from the city that are on a lower level, big level. He only fucks with niggas on a higher level. So if he really wanted to have an ecosystem for this thing, he wouldn't just wrap everything to himself. Again, conversation for another time, though.
Do you feel like Okay, now let's put Friday on the Drake pedestal. Do you think like Friday don't do enough for the city?
I won't say he doesn't do enough for the city. That's different. I just think when it comes to content creators and other content creators, other podcasters, if you're not in his little circle, he doesn't really fuck with you like that. Boom. I'll give you another one. The Waste Youths, the two podcasts that are Waste Youths, they were reaching out for him forever. Guess who? Steady Wasting. Steady Wasting.
Oh.
They were reaching out to him forever to come on the show. Guess when he did the show?
Recently?
Probably like a year
When
later.
I went on there.
Oh.
But so again, this is the same person that says he wants to help.
Oh, that's okay. Talk about the back. Okay.
This is the same person said he wanted to help the ecosystem. But he went when I did my interview with them, he went over there right after because he was like, "Oh, the same shit with Curtis King. Let me get in there and try and interrupt and sabotage the thing." Then made them not fuck with us anymore. Totally sabotage the thing. Does that seem like somebody that actually wants to help the ecosystem? I'm just asking you guys because everybody says I'm bitter, I'm this and that and the third. I went over there to do an interview, and then he sabotaged my interview. That interview's never came out yet. This has happened over 2-3 years ago. But yeah, I'm the bitter
Wait.
one. But when I start talking
He
about
said
these things, I'm a hater.
He says you're bitter.
He says I'm bitter. He says I'm a bitter child
Yeah,
because
that's
I left over
backwards.
there. Because I mention him, I'm bitter. So every time I mention Friday, we're supposed to again glaze. When I give him flowers, there's no problem. Because we do give him flowers on the show. You've heard this before,
Yeah.
Underground. But
Yeah.
when I say something as
Y'all
he's
give
acting
each other
like a hoe,
flowers.
as soon as I say he's acting like a hoe, it's an issue.
But why you let one word just disrupt your whole ecosystem, bro? Like, it's not that deep.
It is that deep when it comes from me, though. That's the problem. It stings.
That's crazy.
It stings. The man woke up the whole day.
I
Yo,
know
fam, he's
OG,
going
yeah.
ham on me on Twitter, fam, to the point where I'm just like, you know what, Pops? Do your thing, fam.
Yeah,
Twitter?
let's talk about the Twitter.
Yeah, fam, the man's going ham on me on
Talk
Twitter.
about the Twitter stuff.
I at this point I was just like, man, I don't even want to talk to you. Like, nigga, you a bitch. Pull up. I'm like, thanks for the promo, cuz.
Let's see what's going on Twitter. So
Shout out Rock Boy in the cut on my side, man. Rock Boy. The truth said, this is the most traction you've had in a long time, huh? Just thank the man already. Rock Boy's laughing, saying podcast beef. It's dad from now on, Gutsy. Not Friday. Gutsy is dad.
Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead and just subscribe to GTV real quick. I want to make sure I get that out
Appreciate
the
it,
way.
appreciate it. You see, this is what Toronto's supposed to be like. You know what I'm saying? We put people together over here, but you know,
wait, that's not the most traction you've had in a while. I wouldn't say that's the most traction.
bro, I don't give a fuck about traction. That's the problem. I don't. Underground, you see what we're doing behind the scenes. You think I care?
Mm.
That's the problem. These niggas have never been cool in their life, so they get online and they get a little bit of cool points when they're 50 and start feeling themselves. Start getting ahead of themselves, like, hold, like, buddy, I'm good.
So here you say we got him.
Hold on, really quick. I had the truth over here. Says you guys give each other credit, but you also give unresolved issues resentment. To be honest, there's no unresolved issues. I said what I said, and I'm going to be able to speak my piece. You can't tell me what I can and can't say. Unfortunately, social media has made it that way. So if I want to say, hey, I like that Friday works hard, or the interview he's doing, when he got his little passport thing, and he was able to cross the border, I was praising him. I was like, yes, this is good. But if he's doing some snake fake shit, I'm gonna call it out too. What the fuck? He ain't my friend no more. I don't fuck with the nigga. I mean, I can talk about it. What the fuck? I don't owe Friday shit. Remember, I left and I told that nigga to keep all the money that was coming in. Make sure you make this shit bubble. That's what I said when I left. I could have been a hater and be like, all right, make sure you're paying me every week. Or give me a pay for all this work that I've done over the 3 years. I never did any of that because I don't care. I want to see the city succeed. But I'm a hater though.
Well, just to say this real quick, me personally, I tend to stay out of like the drama because I really don't care for it. If I'm gonna be honest, I keep it music strictly. But all this is so unnecessary. If I'm gonna be tall with you, bro, like it's just ridiculous to me.
I know that I'm not even gonna lie. That's why I stopped because after a while I was just like, yo, what am I doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to put myself, like, I can be petty, but I'm pretty mature at times. Like, I made this nigga kind of get at because I'm like, yo, I said something and it got to you. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be going back and forth with you.
Yo, Underground, that kind of goes back to what I was saying about like keeping like that discipline, like staying on your grind, just staying locked in. Like, we've been having fun for a minute. It's about time, especially after this beef. Lock in, get your content out there, connect, network, all that jazz, because that's what the whole city need to be doing right now, if I'm gonna be honest. We need to get on that
this
timing.
is why we need to all link up on a stream, bro.
But
Like, this is how it goes, bro.
Remember, I told you this yesterday. Same shit. I'm like, yo, what do we got to do? Remember after the pod, what did I say? Yo, how are we getting out there more? How are we gonna work more and get our fucking faces out there more? That's all I care about.
Bro, panels around the city. The one thing that I learned from Wayno is that, and I've said it a lot on my channel, if you want people to tap in with you, they got to see you about 15 different times for you to support. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, it's just basically about exposure. continuously seeing your face. It's the same way how you network. Continuously seeing your face in different spaces is gonna help make you grow. If that makes sense.
No, that's 100.
Yeah.
Rob Boy wants us to fight it out.
Nah, I ain't got no time for that, man.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Rob Boy, I'm 40 next year, fam. I'm not fighting nobody anymore. You know what I'm saying? I got
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm 40 next year, nigga. Like I ain't got time. This is why, fam. This is why when I was arguing with him, I really had to stop because I'm like, yo, fam, what am I doing on Twitter arguing with a 50-year-old? And I'm almost 40. That's crazy. I'm like, I'm not doing. I'm like, yo, fam, like, whoa.
Respect.
I'm like,
I ain't see that coming. Respect.
yeah, that the internet shit got to me for a second. I'm like, no. I have kids. I'm like, no. I'm like, you won, cuz I'm not arguing with no 50-year-old that wants clout.
Gutsy could be my pops.
Yeah, nigga, I'm old too. That's why when I'm seeing how he's moving, I'm like, bro, you're a grown man, brother. If a man tells you to shut up, you should be like, oh my god, I like your music. Da, 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 da. Be like, yo, watch how you talk to me. You don't have to act gangster. You don't have to do that, but it's like, yo, have some sort of respect. To me, this nigga just went the same thing with Drake. It's just like, oh my god, you said one thing. Oh my god, I wasn't trying to diss you. Like, don't move like that, man. Show that you got some balls. Like, put your pants up, Friday. That's why I had to ask you if that's how they moved in Montreal. I don't, because that's not how Toronto niggas move. So that's why I had to ask you. So I'm like, is that how Montreal niggas move?
Crazy.
Shut them up.
Let me go back a little about this fake stuff because over here, my boy from the Flex Your Mind Network basically says that, yo, this is where all that glazing got you.
Oh, dude, I'm not worried.
But like he got mad at Gutsy in Vegas for like being too animated.
I still love the man dem from the city. So you've been doing all that gargling. Now look at you. Yeah. You literally just hop back over here on this side. I've been on this side for a minute. I've been on this side since I started. And the more that I talk, the more that I articulate myself, the more that I speak and I listen to myself, I kept going down that same path and explaining how it can get worse and worse and worse for the artists here in this city. I've been saying that. If you've been rocking with this channel for a minute, you know.
By the way, in my chat, someone says, Anthony UL says, you look good for 40, not gonna lie.
Thank
Boom.
you.
My guy Anthony.
I drink a lot of water, man.
Flex man.
Water, bro. Lifesaver.
As you should.
Not whatever Tim Hortons be serving.
Yeah, guys. So to kind of conclude here, guys, is there a way we can have you, Mandem, Friday, all the guys, all together, have one discussion? Because it's like
Friday don't want to meet me. That's all I gotta say.
Nah, I'm good still. Like
I want to sit down with him. I want to have a conversation with him because I tend to stay away from the drama. The man made a little reaction video to me, and I kind of laughed it off. But I want to have. Yeah, it was like a while ago, but I want to sit down and have like a critical conversation with dude if he's able to have that conversation, because there's a lot of questions that I want to ask him that just like to pick his brain and see what's going on here. Because to have a platform like that and you're not utilizing it to the fullest, that's strange to me.
That's why I don't want to have the conversation because I've been out of
know.
anybody, I've probably been one of the closest person to Friday in the last decade. I know where his mind's at. I don't want to have a conversation. I'm good. For him, again, for a 50-year-old man to do what he just did on Twitter and on Instagram, and the comments that he was making to me, it was just like, bro, you're in this for clout. You're not even in this for clout for the city. You're in this for clout for yourself. Okay. Have it. I'm good.
Your Flex mom. So I hope the offer still stands. Friday did say we should link up for an interview. I hope the offer still stands. What question should I ask him?
Rip the Band-Aid off.
Rip the band. who's in here? Salute, salute, salute to DJ Las Vegas.
DJ Las
Okay.
Vegas, bro. I haven't
What's
heard
good?
your
You
whole
guys didn't
opinion.
know?
This. Oh, sorry, Underground. This is your show. My bad. My bad.
If you guys didn't know, this is the co-host partner of the GTV. What's going on? What's going on?
That's
He's
the
the
owner.
man
That's the owner of the
behind
GTV
all the
network.
edit.
Oh shoot!
That's
That's
the
not the owner.
that's the owner. That's the
no
owner.
CEO.
Oh, prime
The
time. Okay.
CFO.
The CFO. That's all of that. He
Respect. Nice meeting you, my guy.
Nice to meet you. I was watching it and I'm like, you know what? Let me tap in a little bit, man. You see what y'all
Yo, you didn't catch no
What's up?
strays though.
because they can't catch strays.
So
niggas
Vegas
with
never
eyes.
catches any stray. I don't know why. Every time
Because
Vegas catches zero strays.
No, he catches a
He
what?
actually gets big ups.
my friends don't play about me.
Oh, so what? My friends play
Vegas
ball?
gets
Yeah.
big ups.
No, your friends don't play about you too.
My,
but
my friends are a little bit different. I had to tell everybody, fam, this is just internet shit. Like, relax.
yeah, yeah, they don't. They like they play gutsy more because they know him. You know, they don't really know me like that. Right?
So, what's your take on all this, DJ Las Vegas, and everything that you've seen?
I think that nigga's a hater, bro. Real shit. I think he's a hater.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying, like he's a hater, and at the end of the day, you know, he just needs to understand that like his actions are fucking his weird sometimes, and what he does more times is not beneficial to the city. It's only beneficial to himself. You know what I mean? He just needs to realize like people are seeing that. You know what I'm saying? You put out all that stupid gay shit, you know what I'm saying, just to try to the man put it on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? The man put it on
Damn.
Reddit, put it on fucking he put it on
I like
Twitter,
saw the Reddit too.
Instagram. I'm sure he put it on Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he put it on threads. He put on everything possible to try to downplay this and be like, yo, man, are not supposed to like the man is like, yo, talking to a real man, but a real man doesn't talk behind niggas' backs and gossip when he's on fucking like I would never forgive him for that shit. I would never forgive him for Whack 100 exposing him talking about other niggas, fucking bitches. Like that's not pee, my nigga. Like that is actually fucking fire, fam.
That's a
That's
whole
wife.
movement. That's a whole movement.
That's some whole shit, nigga. Like come on, brother.
Yo, Flex,
Come on, brother.
did you hear about that one?
Nope. I told you I stay out drama, bro. I keep it music.
So basically, allegedly, I'm just gonna say allegedly. I still need my
It's not
Friday.
alleged.
admitted
They
it.
Still
read
need
the
my
fucking
Friday
text,
interview.
bro. They read the
tried to
text.
say
Stand on
sorry.
business, bro. Stand on
Tried-
business. Don't be
Yeah,
shy.
I
now.
keep
Come on.
telling you that, Sam.
Once again, my boy. Easy
all
money.
right. So word on the street, Friday was telling the ops over in LA during the height of the beef between the people them, and he was basically saying that yo, like top five, his sister was mingling with Drake. Top five sister was mingling with Drake and all of that. Nah, during the height of the beef. So Kendrick could literally would have dropped the track saying that top five this and that. That was just so that would have been a crazy shit. And Wack 100 is the one who exposed that.
It was actually
I
no.
guess
It was
he got
actually
the
DJ
connection.
Academics that exposed.
Academics word. My bad.
Because they just looked at
Academics.
it. They were looking at him like, we don't care. We'll tell who said this. We'll give out the information. It's not like we raped the guy. If they had any sort of respect for Friday, they wouldn't have did that.
That's why I stay out the drama, bro. Like I hear what you're saying. I'm like, ooh, damn. But my mind is like, bro, come on.
Yeah.
We got something that we care about here that we got to lock in with. You know what I'm saying? Like drama's cool, but on my channel, I keep it music.
But going back to what he said, that's why I rate Flex, because look at Friday's platform and going back to it. That's my biggest thing is, yo, he just said, oh, yo, I'm gonna help you guys out. I'm gonna give these guys. No, fam, don't help us out. Your platform is big enough where you should help out some other artists.
Mm-hmm.
You should have a segment on your show building to something with artists, or artists that you've listened to, or artists that you crossed your mind or something. But instead, he's so clout hungry and cares about motion and all this stuff. He's like, oh, these guys, I want these guys to do better. I want these guys to do views and da 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 da. But when you're sabotaging all of our interviews, you weren't trying to help us. But all of a sudden, now you want to help. Like, just use your platform for good, fam. That's it. Like, nobody. I think, just going back to what Flex saying, if he was using his platform to help other artists, I think people would look past the bullshit. But the fact that
Yeah, I
just
think
bullshit,
they would respect him. They would respect him.
it's just bullshit on his page for the last 2-3 years, and he's like, well, fuck, bro, I'm getting attention. People are watching me. People are laughing at me. So who cares? And I
Right?
think
And
that's
that's the
the
difference
problem.
between doing things. That's the difference between doing things for like clicks and views as opposed to just doing things like for the love of it. Like we play music, other artists' music because we love it. We talk about things because we feel passionate about it. You know what I'm saying? We're not looking for because top five did this every minute the man's on live. Yo, top five did the top five. Or fucking Drake did that. Oh, Drake dropped a new song. He leaked like nigga. It's like every if you go to his shit, if you look at the thumbnails, it's Drake top five, top five, top five. Drake top five. Drake. Then he'll have maybe Nav and Drake top five, top five, top five. Like, bro, like nigga, like sometimes it's like, bro, like, why do you always like harp on the negative? It's not helping. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we can mention the negative when someone passes, or yes, there may be niggas that's making op records. Cool, we can shed a little bit of light and give honest opinion as is that going to help them with their career, going the 50 route, or you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? We got to freaking find a balance. Like, there's no balance there, bro. The scale is like this. This is negative for him. That's how it is. That's the balance of his scale, right? When you come to platforms, it should be like this. It should be like that balance, my nigga. Like, otherwise, he's doing his thing, man. Whatever. Like he, understand. We're not gonna take away from his hard work. We're not gonna take away from his, you know, what I'm saying, from his consistency for being in the game for a while now. But at the end of the day, he's still a guy that's just chopped, fam. He's just super chopped.
But if you're scrolling through the page right now,
Top five.
um, the balance,
Top five.
yeah, it's not there still.
Drake.
It's not there, but he still does his one twos where he talks
Top
about
five.
like for example he had the one by one movement guy. He had the Canada First people. Um, what else?
But
Talks about
okay,
Montreal.
again, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out, Underground. I'm being a little mixed
Mhm.
up, just a tad bit. If the Puck Daddy clip that you have doesn't do what it does, do you think he brings him in?
Like if it wasn't gonna go viral,
Like the Puck Daddy clip that you remember, you were the first person to put out the Puck Daddy clip, and it kind of went viral and stuff. It was doing numbers. Do you think he brings it in if his platform is like on a lower scale?
uh, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
I'll do you one better. The one by one movement,
Hmm.
that was because of RIP to the young man that lost his life. The young man doesn't lose his life. Do you think he brings him in?
Nah,
Even though motherfuckers have been shooting each other for the whole year, all the youngins have been getting involved in stuff. You still think he brings him in, even if my boy doesn't get shot?
nah. Yes, Ajax, you're welcome to join.
See, hey, Rock Boy Nation just said the same thing. If it wasn't for Underground Nation, he wouldn't do it.
Rockboard Nation.
Sorry, Rock Boy Ninja.
Rockboard Nation. We need you now.
Rock Boy Nation might be the new one. That's when you guys link. That'll be the name of the episode.
A sick name too.
Yo, Rock Boy Ninja actually said he's doing what he was getting at me for doing.
Wait, hold on. Rock boy. Explain that one.
Hey man,
He was getting at Rockboy Ninja for doing what?
calling him out. Rock Boy keeps
Oh,
it
wait.
big, fam. Rock Boy's gonna say how he feels about shit, and hey man, if you don't like it, it is what it is.
I hear that. What's next for the Toronto hip hop community, man? What's next for it? Like,
Happened with the
is there any
community.
drops you guys are waiting for? Any collabo? Any artists to link up?
I really like.
Or is
I,
there
I
any
really like that
artists
Casper song. That Casper song is fire.
Yeah, that Casper song was good still. But you flex. Do you listen to other Toronto artists? Because I feel like you might have a different like a different playlist than ours.
I listen to a lot of Toronto artists.
Who would be like your top 10 or like the ones to watch out for, like the up and comer?
I think it's a top
Let
10.
me go to my list. That's why I got a list.
Yeah.
Do you listen to like Sav 4 Time?
Nope.
I feel like he
Would you
probably listen
listen to
like
like a
Tom
Little
Cloud.
Drench?
Okay. I think my list is gonna let you know where I am with the music. So let me just go ahead and start listing them off. So first man on my list is Forever Friday.
Fire.
Then I have Quasi.
Fire.
Yep.
Okay.
Julius X.
Never heard of him.
He's been around for a minute. It's all good. John Kabongo though.
Yeah, our guy.
Who else I got? So for females, I got Aquila, Tome,
A lot.
Savannah
Okay,
Ray.
big up to me.
Yup. Haley Smalls, Toby. Honestly, for
AG.
this one right here, shout out to Andre Waith in Montreal, cause he's kind of new, but his tracks, I'm very impressed with the kind of music that he's putting out. So that's a big shout out to
Mm.
Andre Waith for sure. Ardeen, and that's all the names I'll give up for now. I still got at least another like 7 more, I'd say, but it was good for now.
Yo,
You could
should I
tell like
show him the should I show him the players ball list? Or
no, because his subset of music is completely different than like what you may listen to. Like he's talking about
mm,
all like the technically the hip hop, you know what I'm saying, more on the talent side without talking about ops and killing and
They're
like
focused on the
it's
music.
just yeah, exactly. So like his list it will be totally different. Now, I mean, you could show him the list of the players' ball list, but he's definitely he might be familiar with some of the ladies, but I'm not sure if he'll be familiar with some of the men. You know, it's just a two, and that's the beautiful thing about Toronto. Like you have that wide range of artistry, but we're in that subset of just talking about gangster shit, nigga.
hey,
I don't got I don't got
ho-
I got time for no drama. That's all I gotta say. Like the music that I've been paying attention to, these artists that I've taken the time to go out and look for, mind you,
Mhm.
like a lot most not even most, all the artists that I've like listed. I went on
mhm.
Spotify and go into different playlists and I would listen to songs and then try to figure, okay, is this person nice or are they not? Is this kind of music I want to get into or not? I take
Mm,
my time to go and look for these individuals and they're
Mhm.
all on my
mm.
list. So that's why
Dope.
when I say like I really stay away from drama, I am not kidding.
No,
Okay, you see the difference with me? Me, when an artist comes to my radar, is usually because I'm waiting for the drama. My algorithm is pushing it to me. So I'm just like, okay, he makes music and I go on from there.
And I
And
respect that.
shout out.
I
Big
like
up
your
to
list.
Ajax in the building here. Ajax?
Hey,
Yeesh.
make sure you go check out our interview with Quasi. We did an
Oh,
interview with
word?
Quasi.
Bet.
Yeah,
Yes, it's
bro.
get interview. Yo, I can't lie, bro. The GTV has interviewed every artist like you could think of. Like
I'm
1111.
tapping
I
in,
was
bro.
still
When
someone
we've
that
done this, when I go like when I do my logging off and everything, I'm gonna go listen to that. I like
Yeah,
that.
tap in. Tap
oh
in.
yeah, I remember okay, I think I remember seeing a clip.
Flex also wants to
I didn't
get
write
tapped in with Curtis,
can't find
bro.
it.
We gotta tap in Flex with Curtis. And did you yo, did you hear that Friday sabotaged our Curtis clip? Our Curtis interview?
That's crazy.
Did you hear that, Vegas?
Nah,
He sabotaged
Vegas
our
just got
Curtis
here.
interview.
Yeah, did you hear about
How,
that?
how, how did he sabotage it?
Because remember when we did the interview and we just held off on it, and then he was like, "Oh well, he did his interview with Curtis after, and he pushed his out. That was to sabotage our team."
Oh yeah,
Once
it's
again
not
he's ratting on himself and admitting that he's doing dumb shit. Okay.
okay, guys. But by the way,
Yeah.
guys, I have someone in the chat. Someone in the chat says, somebody tell Friday to get that BS division out of here. I'm from Philly and I saw Meek take his L and not sue. He made music. So people from Philly are telling Friday to relax. Ah,
So I go, man. Listen
Philly's top
again.
10.
I don't care that they're telling him to relax. He already put on the Twitter post that he was moving the goalpost and he was rationalizing for Drake and they were doing all this stuff for Drake. So that I mean, hey, people are gonna do that for their favorite artist. That's cool. But when another artist tells you to shut up in the comments, fam, do not act like a girl. Act like you are a little bit of a man and be like, hey brother, can you have a little bit of respect for me? Da 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 da. And then come behind us, you don't me and him had a conversation after. Yeah, but he still told you to shut up in main page. He never apologized on main page. He told you to shut up. He didn't come out on the main page and said, oh, don't worry, guys, it was a joke to Friday. No, he said shut up. Unk.
Hmm.
But yo, Ajax, what are you
Tuck your
saying? What are
tail
you
in
saying,
your hide.
broski?
Yo, I'm just getting my shit together. I just gotta put my headphones on. One sec.
Okay, no worries, no worries, man.
Dang.
Ajax
But
getting
yo,
ready
I
for
really
that
want to
night
show
off.
I really want to show Flex this list. So Flex, there's an award
Go ahead,
ceremony
go ahead.
for.
My eyes and
Pardon?
ears are always open.
Okay, so there's this award ceremony. Hold on, let me put it up on the screen.
And I think that list is pretty fair. Like it's not, you don't have your Savs, you don't have your Caspers, your K Monies, your Pressos. So I feel like that list is pretty open.
Because I just want to know if he knows any of these artists or respect their art, in
Pretty
some
sure
way,
I'm
some
pretty sure
shape, or
he's
form.
heard of a 1-2 of them.
Ooh, let's find out then.
So let's start with
No, we're only
King of
doing
the
the male
Mic,
one. Let's only do
male
the
hip
male
hop.
one.
No, do it all. Do
Right,
it all. Do
so
it all. Do it all.
boom, King of the Mic. My boy has. Is it Free or Fry? Free Gay?
Free.
Free.
Friday.
Is
I
it
know
Fry?
about Friday.
Fry.
Solo. I know about Solo. I know about Crow. Is that Zero or Crow?
Yeah, that's Zero, but he
Yeah,
changed the name to
he
Crow.
he
Oh, he dropped
rebranded
the
to
E?
Crow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
Supreme
Black
Swiss.
of the
I know I met
Dawn.
Supreme Swiss.
Supreme Swiss is
So
Jeez.
shout out to Toronto Rap Stars for the basketball game. I was there for the basketball game. And shout out to House of Laughter, Mookie Moods. That's my dog going crazy on Twitch. He just hit 4K followers.
oh,
That's my guy.
God.
No, I've met a lot of these rappers. So at the basketball game, I was, talking a little bit. Supreme Swiss, I met him also at Beat Cave. So shout out to Beat Cave too. I have the cipher from Beat Cave on my channel. I have it. So I actually I recorded the cipher and uploaded it to my channel. So I have that. I'm familiar with a lot of rappers' names, but when I start to like go down who I want to put on a list, I keep it specific. But I know about a lot of names out there for sure.
So that's for the King of the Mic. And then now, Queen of the Game. We got Goldie London, AG,
I'm gonna keep
TV,
it tall
BLM.
with you. I know none of these females. Respectfully.
Okay, do you know Paris Richards?
Nope.
Wow.
Havaya
Banks?
Mighty. Okay, I
I'm
see
just gonna. I
Havaya
was
Mighty.
just
I
gonna
know
wait.
about
I was
Havaya
just
Right,
gonna
Mighty.
wait till he's seen her. I was just like, he knows one of them.
Havaya
Okay,
Mighty's on my list. She's on my list.
Hawaii
Yo,
Mighty's one of the realest. Hawaii Mighty's one of the realest.
She is dangerous.
okay,
Not
Ajax
play
is
with her. I
here.
like
Yo,
her
what do you say,
stuff.
Ajax?
Just here, man. Just here. Got my shit together. So what's up?
Okay, yo, fam, I rate the setup still. I rate the setup.
Yeah, it's getting together.
So like, I can't lie to you guys. Yo, me, I didn't know about Havaya until like recently. Still
Yeah,
haven't
she's
heard
been
any
around.
music
She's
yet.
been moving.
Yeah.
But
I
Shout out
yeah,
interviewed
to
her right before she popped off. I interviewed her.
what?
shout out to what's his called? Unsighted Poet. He's amazing too. He's going crazy right now. So
Wait. Ajax, you interviewed her?
Yeah. I have an interview from when we were in college because she went to Fanshawe before
You
she
went
was
to
popping
school with
off.
her,
Yeah,
bro. Yo,
she was
Ajax tapped
she was
in.
in the music program.
that's dope.
That's how she
Holy.
getting on.
Then yo, do you think she's gonna be at the Players Ball? She's nominated. She's gonna have to show face or something, right?
Probably not.
I think she will show face. I think she will.
I more think her sister.
Holy. Then they have part two. They have part two. Then Keisha Fresh and then the Rax. I don't know if you guys know any of them.
Mm-mm.
Continue. And then here we have the Melody Award. You have
Yoko Gold,
B-R-O-B.
B-Rob. B-Rob.
Julius X.
Yoko Gold. Let me see if I.
He-
That's
That
Tory
sounds
He's on
Lanez'
my
familiar.
list
sister.
too.
Tory Lanez' bro, sorry.
Tory Lanez is bro.
Yeah, that's Yoko Gold.
Hmm.
Don't say word.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's nice. He's
Yeah,
really
he's
good.
super nice. Beaming is hard.
What?
Hmm.
Tory Lanez had a bro?
He,
Stop this.
he has two. He has like 2, 3 brothers and 2, 3 sisters.
He got family for real.
Holy.
That's what his last album had. Like most of them were like family members.
All
No?
of them. Every last one of them was on there.
There
Well,
you
the
go.
ones that make music, they were all on there. Hollywood Source, Destiny, Wolf, and
Mhm.
Yoko Go was all on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there's a problem with me, man. I need to be more targeted.
Yeah,
How do I
nigga, you
Gotta
care
tap
about these
in
niggas
for
that
real.
talk about pew pew and shit. You gotta talk to these other people. Tap into these other people.
Yeah, bro.
There's
Keep it
Toronto
moving.
really
Yeah.
has a. That's what I'm saying. Toronto has a really healthy artistry. Like there's just a bunch of healthy artists that are doing their thing. They just don't get the promo. They don't get the marketing. Like nobody shows them love because certain platforms want to focus on,
Don't
top
even
five.
get me started on
That's it.
marketing, bro.
And also, I want to give a big shout out to Tiff in the chat. Putting the people on to like and stuff like this. That's why you moderator. Shout outs to you. I owe you 2% of the channel when mans blow up.
Yo, Rockboy was asking,
Um,
what do you think about what's going on in the UK? What's going on in the UK right now?
what is going on in the UK?
Probably some
I'm
political
going
stuff.
to come up here.
Yeah, tell Rockboy they'll fight. No, Rockboy's gonna forward when it's his thing.
What's good, YouTube? Back
What's
with
good?
another one.
What's good, Twitch?
That's good YouTube. So
What's
yeah,
good,
these
Discord?
What's good?
that's good YouTube. So the Mandem and the GTV, the Flex Your Mind, Ajax, and the Underground Nation got in the Discord and they were talking a lot about Friday. I can't lie, I wasn't in there, but I was watching the whole thing. Some of the things that they were saying kind of makes sense. I feel like Friday should have forwarded to the Discord. Friday's actually on this, like he's on the Discord, man. He can literally see us, right? Like if he opens his Discord, he can literally see all the Mandem in the chat.
He probably
Yo, bro,
sees.
he probably
sees.
cheap right now, bro.
He probably sees.
Probably sleep, right?
He's probably screen recording it for another load up.
Yeah, he's
He needs his rest.
he's taking it in. He's
I rate
getting
the
his
hustle.
sauce right, and then he's gonna be like, oh my god, look what they did. They went and got more people.
Oh. Okay, that's Saint Struggling. I thought that was Friday for a second. Yo, big up Saint Struggling. What are you saying, Broski?
Let's just fucking go, Jays. I just had to come and say it, man. Much love to you all, bro. I'm not interrupting. Oh, much love. That's
Yo,
fucking
Wait.
right there.
The Jays are playing right now?
They beat
They
Seattle
won.
8-2.
They won, bro.
2-2.
Eight
It's
one.
tied up.
Tied it up.
8-2.
We tied it up, bro. After being down 2-0, we tied it up, and that's gut. That's glory, bro. But I know this ain't nothing to do with it. But y'all Toronto, y'all Canada, I had
Nah.
to
Come on, bro. This is breaking news. You're probably gonna
Hey,
be
yeah,
our
for
breaking
sure,
news
bro.
segment.
tied it up. We're coming home. We're gonna keep the faith, fellas. I'm gonna go watch your stream, but I seen the button. I had to come scream. Much love,
Oh,
SXM.
8-2.
Ajax, I see Ajax, a gutsy guts. All right. I'll come watch you, fellas.
Salute.
Las
Salute.
Vegas and the
Salute.
flex your mind. And much love, fellas. I'll talk to you guys.
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
to the struggling,
Love
man.
it.
Shout out
Shout out
to
to
the
the
Blue
dogs.
Jays,
At the
man.
dogs. Honestly, I did not know. Shout outs to the Blue Jays, man. They're carrying. It still.
Hey,
Carrying
brother,
the
making
torch.
moves.
So they have Primo Green, Chantel May, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an odd name. 1, 2, 3, 4 for an artist.
It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, isn't it? One for love.
It's 1-4-3.
Or 1, 4, 3. Isn't it 1 for
1,
love?
4, 3. Oh shit,
I
guys!
love
I'm
you.
dyslexic.
Or I love
I
you.
love
or
No,
you.
you're
something like
tired,
that.
bro.
Yeah, I love
You're
you.
tired. Man. You need your rest.
Okay. So why does it say I love you though? It's 1, 4, 3.
Codes, my nigga. Codes. Yeah, that's why you get no gyal.
Yeah, that's what 1-4-3 means. It's like I love you.
No, the codes, fam.
Bro. I hear that.
No, we're just old because we know all those codes from back in the day when the gal used to send us
Yeah.
messages and we have to decode it. I'm saying we different. That's why the man said we're funny money because you know what I'm saying? We focus on the gal and we don't focus on the shit that he focuses on.
Yoko Gold, bro. Tap in. I wanna interview. Let me ask him right now. Hey,
Shit, me
bro.
This
too,
guy's
nigga.
crazy.
You know, it's strange.
Shout out to
Hey,
Yoko
bro,
Go.
I've been trying to pick some of these.
Hmm?
Now go ahead.
No, I was saying my sister used to babysit Yoko Go back in the day.
Word.
What?
No.
Yeah,
Yo, look at yo,
Moses.
fam. The world's too small.
Hey, bro, I wanna do some of these interviews because I really want to pick some of their brains, bro. Like, with me, when it comes to the Flexion Mind Network, I'm really gonna pick your brain for real. I ain't. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no cap stuff. When you have conversations with this guy, bro, you really think about your own thoughts, and then you're like, okay,
Yeah, yeah, I know. I had some conversation with you. You understand? Like, I don't play. I keep
that's
it
heavy
serious.
flexing.
So what's the problem, Flex? Like, why aren't you are you even trying? Like, is it a thing where you're even trying to get the interviews with
I
them?
reach out. Like, I try my best to reach out, but sometimes it just falls on deaf ears, and I just keep doing what I'm doing here. Already holding down like 2 jobs. I might have a third job. Like,
Jeez.
like, yeah, it's no joke.
You know
So
what? You just saying that? All right, I need to stream more. There's no excuse. No excuse now. You just saying
oh
that
yeah,
you
you
have
gotta
three
lock
jobs
in
and
for
you're
real,
still
bro.
on here. No, 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 no. I have to lock it. No, there's no excuses now.
Yeah, I can't lie. Flex is super consistent with the stream stuff. Even hard, he goes harder than I still. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, you
All
you
proof is
you
there in the
saying that?
pudding.
Yeah, because I'm consistent with the podding. Like we make sure we go into the studio and film every week, but the streaming, I'm not as
I
consistent.
actually used the podcast heavy, but all the people I potted with, they just lost interest, so I just went straight for live streaming here.
Yeah, no, makes sense, and it's cheaper. Fuck,
Yeah, that's
it's hella cheaper. But you know what? Like, well, you're tapped in with the manum, so anything that we get, we'll throw your way too. So we're definitely not like that. We don't care if you know what I'm saying. We'll definitely
Right?
behind the scenes. We'll hit up Curtis, see what we can do there too, and yeah, we'll
I
tap you
respect
in.
that. Thank you.
And
Even
so
the
over
agent.
here in the global sound, we have the LTL, ISIS. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, fully bad.
Anissa?
Anisha Badshaw,
Hold
Omega
on,
Mighty.
wait. Anissa's on this list?
Yes.
What's wrong with her
Oh,
homegirl
I
Anisha?
knew her since elementary school.
Oh shit!
For real?
You gotta watch our interview with her too.
Okay.
Swear to God.
Man, that's you're well connected, broski.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you don't know that Anissa's a big time dancehall artist, fam. Like
I know.
Oh, you do
I
know.
know. Trust me. I pay attention.
Okay.
I respect it.
Shout out Anissa.
Yo, that's insane.
I'm just realizing,
Oh,
yeah, we interviewed 1, 2, 3, 4.
Kelly K too.
We have a Kelly K interview on our platform?
Yes, Kelly
Holy
K too.
fuck. So we have we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people from here that we've damn.
And you're about to have all of the LTL guys too.
We already interviewed them. We're
All
just
of them?
yeah,
All of them?
we interviewed them all together already.
Say a word.
Yeah, we just now it would be a separate thing if we interview them separately. But
Wait, it's out?
oh my god, went Vegas. When did we interview them? Like January? It was still all I remember. There was still snow on the
Obvious.
floor when we interviewed them.
We interviewed LTL.
Oh,
Uh,
Clyde.
Boy, got see you
damn,
can't see us,
10,
but
10 months ago.
This was
10
actually what's
10
months
months,
ago.
crazy.
Word.
almost a
This
year.
was the second. This was the
Wow.
second interview because we did the interview. We shot the freestyle. I can't
we got some
remember.
special guests
And then
here
something
with
went wrong,
today.
and then we had to film it
Make sure you guys
again.
like and comment, subscribe.
Bro,
Yeah.
you guys,
LTL. It was.
I have it right here.
You
I
have
have
it?
up on this.
December
you can
4th.
see-
December 4th.
Yeah, I knew it was still snowing. I remember it was time we were snowing or something.
Nah,
I gotta
this guy's putting
refix
in
the
work.
tagging. I gotta refix the tagging. I think I gotta go back and SEO everything.
I mean, you need to SEO that, fab, because
Yeah.
I feel like no one's watching really those individual stuff.
Bro,
the
our old we
individual
have,
ones.
I'm not gonna lie, like that's a problem with us is like again, we have to get back on the promoting and marketing and
Broski,
just be on live stream because the amount of interviews we have
look at the
there's some goaded interviews.
the man put the man them sits with the larger than life family to talk about. Fam, go change that. Go change that whole thing, bro. You need to put more stuff in there, bro. The algorithm is not picking it up.
Nah, but big
Yeah,
ups for that interview.
I started to use
That's big.
Gemini. So this is the trick, and I'm putting y'all niggas on game right now. So I
Mhm.
would transcript. So I would use Adobe Premiere, use their transcripting service. Once the video is transcripted, I export it to text file, and then I bring it to Adobe Gemini. I'm not Adobe, Google Gemini, and make sure you get the Pro, like the higher version, because the lower version is
Mhm.
whatever. But if you
Rush is
buy
garbage.
into like Gemini Pro, you can upload the text file and then you can ask it to write me a SEO friendly title, description, timestamps, and tag separated by comma, and it does everything for you.
You're
You can
saying
do that with
struggling.
videos.
That's
You can do
free
that with
game.
clips as well. You can upload like your clips if you don't know any captions or whatever. You upload your whole entire clip. You say analyze this file. I need captions for TikTok, Instagram, wherever you're posting, X, everywhere. And then it'll give you like two options sometimes, and then it'll just have like, yo, so and so, make it nice and SEO friendly.
Yo,
That's my that's my
real quick,
gem of the
Uncle.
day. Gem of the day.
You want to repeat that gem real quick, please?
From where?
Just
From the
go ahead and
top.
write it down.
Yeah, from the top, one more
So
time.
So if you guys are having trouble with finding titles for your YouTube videos,
Mhm.
once you complete your YouTube video, you can use Adobe Premiere to auto analyze your transcript. It's auto transcribe. You can also use CapCut. They have one too, but I feel like Premiere is better. So you auto transcribe your video, and then you save you export your transcription as a text. You bring it over to Gemini, Google Gemini, right? And you upload the file, upload your text file, and you ask Gemini, I need SEO friendly YouTube um title, whatever, for this transcript or whatever. I need a title, description, timestamps, and tags separated by comma. Because if you don't say that, it's just gonna have the tags and it's like
Mhm.
hashtags and shit. But you want it to be separated by comma because you can copy paste that and it'll just be tagged each. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Once you figure it out, you'll understand. And that's how we
Mhm.
would get our SEO now on YouTube. You can
Mhm.
also do that with your shorts. So if you do YouTube shorts and shit like that, you can actually bring the whole 3 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute clip to Gemini and ask it to analyze this file. I need SEO friendly caption for Instagram, TikTok, uh, X, whatever you guys need.
Oh, so you would take the short itself and then upload it to Gemini?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
You can use it on your phone or you can use it on the computer. I would normally use it on my phone because I upload everything on my phone for the Instagram stuff. For the computer, I would use to get my captions for the YouTube stuff. I would use my computer. The SEO tagging of the YouTube
Mhm.
channels.
That's smart still. Me,
Mhm.
usually I use that method for to get my timestamp whenever I do use that or need that. I'll
Yeah.
just get the
Hey,
transcript
bro,
and
I'm
then
freestyling,
use that.
so I can take any method I can get. So I appreciate that.
No problem, man. No
Yo,
problem.
Rock, boy, you're a piece of shit. The man said Gutty's Tariq and Friday's Ghost.
That's it.
I can't stand Tariq, and we all know how that ended.
No facts.
I lie.
Shout out
Good
to
Look
show
at
still.
Tariq.
amazing show, right?
Look, Loki for um. I did want to talk about this neon stuff. Let me see if I have more information. It's basically so guys, this was Cap. Um, the screenshot top five posted saying that okay, Neon saying that he got stream snipe is Cap. No?
Oh boy.
Hold on. Like I was saying, this guy's streams are so well like done. This guy was yelling, "Oh, where's Pressa? Where's Pressa?" Oh, what do you mean you're yelling, "Where's Pressa?" And now you're saying, he stream sniped you. You knew exactly which room he was in. You guys were in a content house, literally. Like they were at an event, and he knew that he was gonna be there. They probably message each other and be like, "Yeah, no, boy's gonna be there." So, Ian, it's okay. You can be friends with both. Top Five's not gonna do well. Top Five said he's gonna do something to him, but hey, Leon, you're a streamer, man. Like, you don't have beef, you don't have none. You can be friends with both. Not gonna do none to you. Let me see if I can find it.
What happened to Julian again?
Oh, Julian?
Yeah, remember Julian was friends with both. No, what happened to him?
Yeah, yes. I don't think he's
picked a
friends with
side.
Five.
Julian picked a side because Julian.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Julian ended up picking a side because he was friends with both, and that didn't go well. I don't think it goes well when you wanna like be friends with two friggin' different hood blocks or gangster blocks. Like, don't even do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just I want Top 5 to put out some music. I'm on a flex tip. Every time we talk about Top 5, I am going to get that Drake thing, and I'm going to be drop. I just want Top 5 to drop music at this point. I don't care about the trolling. If he becomes a full streamer, then that's cool. I know that's what we focus on, but I want him to respond to Pressa and Bunda. I still want niggas to respond to Paris Richards, but that's a conversation for another day. But yes, I want Top 5 to respond.
Paris Richards made a.
I don't know why I even hyped you up and told you.
Oh shoot!
When I thought about it in my head, I'm like, "Frig, Underground Nation's gonna go, and he's gonna see who she's dissing to, and he's gonna be like, oh, okay."
Hey, that's content for him, bro. You know.
Let me know, bro. And she might be at the Players Ball, so I might as well just interview her there.
So when you get a chance, while we're here,
and give her one of those,
the Good Youth Award. Yeah, we gotta give out one. But really quick, yes. Paris has a song called No Blogs. I don't want you to do it here, but whenever you get a chance, maybe anybody else, when you guys get a chance, you can listen to it. And if you wanna, do your own little reaction video, I'm not doing it. But yeah, you can check out Paris Richards.
What's it called again?
It's called No Blogs, I believe. It has her. It's her and six people.
The two parties, they resolved the issue.
Okay, even better. So I can.
Well, one of them did, because she this is multiple people on that song.
Oh yeah.
This is all I believe. The people I can talk about is Chromas. I know this Chromas, maybe Lady SB.
Oh no, never mind. I can't be part of that still. This Chromas.
Nigga.
This Chromas.
Did you choose a side, my boy? Like,
right? Yeah, he's clearly choosing a side.
Nah, because
it's Latino side.
Nah, because yo, fam, you know what's crazy? I'm looking through the footage I have from Montreal. While I'm at the event with Sholo Cash, he was literally on FaceTime with Chromas. I just didn't realize that. I'm out here like filming, like but like it was on FaceTime. I was like, yo, I didn't even realize until I'm looking through the footage. I'm like, hold on. That's Chromita. How did I not say hi, fam? There was a next man too in the thing. So I am picking the sides.
Yo, I have it's kind of music related, but I'm just seeing on Academics' page that NBA YoungBoy's second show in Atlanta has just been canceled, and it's crazy.
That makes perfect sense.
But he was just
Why? He just got the key to the city.
Yeah, he was just performing there, and they gave him the key to Atlanta, which is weird as hell.
Hey, they probably gave. Hey, watch this. They probably gave him the key to the city so they don't have him do that. Here, but you're not performing sitting on here.
But wouldn't that be like more? I because we were speaking about it on the pod, and I think like it was more. I think we thought it was like a Dirk thing, but then Dirk is from Chicago. Like I would more expect that from Chicago. Like I'm not too tapped into young boy like that. Where I know.
Do you think he's the Michael Jackson to these YNs?
God no.
No, I do.
Yes, he
Have
is.
you
I
seen
think
those
so.
shows?
He is.
Have you
The
seen them
YN?
shows?
Yeah,
He
fam.
is
To the
what-
YN? Okay.
to the YNs.
If you're gonna
yes,
if you're gonna include the YNs, okay, yeah.
It's bro. Anybody under
They're
18,
treating him like Michael Jackson.
yes,
That's crazy.
he has the best shows I've seen for a hip hop artist in a very long time. I've never seen shows where like you see niggas are carrying on more than the gal them are. Like there's men, well, no, I wouldn't say grown men, but grown YNs are at his shows. Yeah, yeah. There's grown men. I see grown men crying. Sorry, grown
Out of their
YNs
element.
crying, seeing YB perform. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, YB got it still. I can't understand a word he's saying. I don't fuck with his music, but he got the
for you.
YNs away.
Yeah, you heard, man.
Why
You
do you think
heard,
that
man.
is? Though? Why do you think that is?
That he has that he has the YNs away.
Yeah.
It's everything. I think it's his demeanor, the way he talks, the way he walks. The man's got like 13 freaking baby moms. You know, he's
Nah,
an
he's
alleged.
doing what Drake is doing. He's speaking towards him.
Even better. I have one even better.
Okay.
Why be what's his name? The NBA young boy. His impact is the same impact Cash Money and Master P had on us when we were kids. They're just real, fam. They're
Yeah.
just real, and we just I don't know about y'all, but like when we were younger in the 99 2000 boy, like
Yeah.
Cash Money, fam, those guys were just different. The bling bling era was something, and we just wanted to be them niggas. We want to look like them. We want to dress like them. So imagine now you have a second coming of a Cash Money era from Baton Rouge. One single man, one single youth is carrying the YNs, fam. Those guys look up to him like he's God. It's the same thing. Why do you think Birdman's under him? He saw it. He's like, yo, that little nigga remind me of me. I need this nigga.
So I have a thing here on the screen. It says the city of Atlanta denies giving NBA YoungBoy a key to the city after I Hate YoungBoy performance.
So what we seen on freaking this thing was AI?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Did we seen a video where they gave him something?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want me to send you the link?
I guess so,
What?
yeah.
I'm gonna send you the link to the video.
I seen this man get a whole key.
So it says here the
That's
city of
what-
ATL
He's trying
denies
to take a
giving
picture with
YoungBoy.
the mayor. I thought he took a picture with the mayor and stuff.
In a statement which can be read by the mayor's office of Film, Entertainment, and Nightlife, denies issuing YoungBoy with a key to the city of ATL. We will, while we respect all individuals and agencies who choose to recognize cultural or community impact, the city of ATL and the mayor's office of Film, Entertainment, and Nightlife were not involved in this presentation, reads the statement. This recognition was made by a representative of Fulton County and the state of Georgia.
Yo, check your Instagram. I sent you the clip.
Uno segundo.
Fam, that white lady.
Yeah, what's it
definitely
called?
works in the office,
Rock
fam.
Rockboy Ninja says, Underground, you letting Chromeyes call you by the N-word, boy. God.
Rockboy also
I
said, "Don't
just
ever
love
put YB and Drake in the same sentence."
Because why? Because YB's just that much better.
Nah, because YB actually writes his raps. That
Check
Rockboy said it,
this
not
out.
me. Rockboy said it, not me.
Check out the Badam interview with
Oh,
Chromas.
Yeah, check out the
What?
random interview with Chromas too. Chromas' best
Okay.
interview.
No, I definitely checked that one. That's one of the first time I tapped into the Random show.
It's not even a diss thing. I think we have one of Chromas' like authentic interviews where she was just felt like she was talking to one of the homies.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that
Yeah.
that
So
seemed
here,
like they
this is
gave
the-
that
Seen
seemed
that
like
earlier today.
We got Saint Rep, Eagle Willis.
Broski, what is going on here?
So what, you got the key to Fulton County and not Atlanta? Is that what it is?
So basically, AI mashup with you.
The more and more I watch this, the more and more I think it's AI.
Me too.
I mean, the hands look legit.
Nah, it's not AI still.
That's real.
That said, Smoke Vaughn in the A's and getting the keys to the city is crazy work. I don't
Yeah.
want to laugh,
Wait,
but
The
is
other
that
it
one
is
is
crazy.
funny. The man said before little baby is diabolical.
Yo, shoot.
Yeah, listen, little baby's ass, bro. I don't know what y'all niggas thought, bro.
He quit rap.
Little baby sucks.
He done.
Yeah, he's
honestly, I feel
done.
like this is a chess move of them trying to keep humbling him to becoming a better person.
That
I
comment
don't
that
know.
says land is a whole joke is so true.
Yeah,
Because
that
like
yeah.
they're like, oh, we like to thank you for everything that you've done. Name one positive thing Young
No,
Boy's done
they,
for
they said
Atlanta.
no. They actually said what he's done for the community and what he's going to do for the community.
Okay, let's take Atlanta. What is
They're
one
trying to.
good thing that what's one good thing Young Boy's done for the community?
Put on the concert.
Of Atlanta.
For any
The
community,
what?
for any black
Put on the
community.
concerts. That's it. That's as far as I know. That nigga a demon,
That
bro.
destructive mess. Them YNs look like trained killers. You crazy?
Right? That's one concert I'm not trying to go to. I would.
Yo,
I wouldn't.
YB has a youth among the mana still. He'd be like, yo, put down the guns, and them niggas will put that shit down.
You think so though? Do you think that
I think
YB
so.
has?
hesitate.
I
Do you
think he
think
has
he has
that
that
power.
kind of pull? Like we also see
I
like the
think
fan
so.
base. Like we see the music
That's
side of
that
it.
Taylor Swift poll. That's that Taylor Swift poll.
Okay, we have an update here. Anthony you all says they're saying that the mayor of Atlanta did not give them anything, and it was just Fulton County that gave it to him. I'm guessing the
So he got
mayor
the
might
keys.
have to,
He got the key to Fulton
the
County.
mayor the mayor has to like yeah, but they call it the keys of Atlanta, no?
The man
So
said
it's
play
like
play I hate YB performance. That'll tell you
Shout out,
Rock Boy
Ant.
is a real.
what was that?
I don't know.
I hate YB.
I guess that's one of his songs. He has a song called I Hate YB.
I think he's dissing Little Dirk.
Oh my god.
Are you
That's the
kidding?
song that. That's the song that he couldn't. That's the song he played last. No, that's a song that they said if you can do the show if you don't play that record. And he's like, yo, I'm not changing my set. That's why he didn't get the Chicago show.
I heard about that one still.
That would make sense. Don't do Chicago.
Yeah, that's a no-no.
So this is a diss to Dirk.
Yes, sir.
Like, look at them, fam. Respectfully, I don't think any rapper in right now can have a crowd like that.
Kendrick.
Drake,
Kendrick, maybe.
Kendrick.
Kendrick, maybe.
Actually, not even maybe. Kendrick can do it. I've seen that. Yeah, I'm lying. I've seen
Yeah.
Kendrick
I'm
do it.
about to say,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
wait, what?
I've seen Kendrick do it. I'm talking shit. Drake depends on
Ghost.
everything
Relevant
depends. Like
rap.
Drake, it depends on the city. It depends on the date. It depends on like the weather,
It depends on his mood.
his mood. It depends on the crowd's mood. Like, fam, have you seen Drake?
I think Chris Brown could have a crowd doing that.
And guys,
Rapper,
remember,
that's why I
yo,
said rapper. That's why I
NBA
said
YoungBoy is
rapper.
actually NBA YoungBoy is actually independent right now.
What?
Yeah, he's 100%
He's
independent.
independent.
Fam, he has a song on Billboard for the first time in like 2-3 years, and I found that crazy. Seeing like his streams, he was the #1 streamer for rappers and all this stuff, and they finally, fam, he was kind of being blackballed. Not even kind of, he was being blackballed 100%.
The game has changed.
Yeah, 100%.
To be honest, YouTube is the answer now. Spotify is looking shaky,
Super.
especially with all that AI mess.
Yeah,
You heard that shit
That's why
before?
you're actually right about that YouTube stuff, because you won't see rappers doing what YoungBoy's doing right now, but God forbid Kai was to go book out the MGM Arena.
Mm-hmm.
Like these YouTube streamers are what these rappers are really trying to be.
Fact.
Maybe a bookie could get people jumping like this, but YouTube is really where it's at now.
I think it's different again. I think A Boogie can get the gal them jumping like that, but like again, YB had like it's been so long where you've seen like the man them are more focused on YB than the girls are. Like we've never seen that in so long from like a hip hop, a rapper per se. Like I want to say maybe Kendrick, but when's the last time we seen like the man them? Like the guys were more focused on the artist more than the girls were. Drake, it's been the
Do you
girls.
think Lil Wayne had this type of aura?
Kind of, but Lil Wayne had the gal them too. I think a lot of girls love Lil Wayne, the dreads, the tattoos. You know what I'm saying?
It
Like
was a song, so
the songs too. Lil Wayne had some dope songs too. But
like when he made Lollipop, that wasn't for Mandem, that was for Gyal.
but the man were singing it though. You know what I'm saying?
That was the Mandem was singing it to Gyal. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
but that's what regardless. Yeah, the man was singing to the gal, but that's what I'm saying. Like when you fam, that's hard to do. Like the man don't sing songs no more, especially like when you have a
Same
bunch
with
of
Miss
YNs.
Officer.
Yeah,
Rock Boy Ninja says YB the OG and the YN. YB got the OG, like he got the OG crowd and the YN crowd.
How?
That's I don't know about OGs.
Yeah, like how does that even work?
That's not
Okay,
possible.
for example, like I feel like people born in 2000, like myself, I know some people kind of grew up in that young boy because he's been in the game for that. He's a youngin too.
My nigga, he's only 25. So how does
Damn.
he know
Okay.
OG90?
People
I can
calling
only
me
think.
Unk. People calling
The only
me
ones I
Unk.
can actually think about now are either like Chief Keef or 50.
Yeah. Like
Neither
in their
was
in
Any
their
of these
pri-
who
in their
came out for Chief Keef
like in their
in their
prime
prime, yeah.
though. Yeah. In their prime, yeah. Even Ja
Nah,
Rule,
but
maybe. I actually in their prime, a lot of
maybe
people
for
could do it.
sure.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people in their prime can do it. I'm just
Yeah.
saying right now, in the last like
Nah,
5,
it's
10
different.
years, that's not Drake, Kendrick, or J. Cole. I'm not seeing this. Maybe Future. But I don't think Future had a crowd like this. I think Future can get like a few people to rock out like this, but the way that crowd is, like I don't remember a rapper doing this in the last while.
Future's never serious, so that's hard for me to see.
Yeah, like I wouldn't see Future having this kind of crowd. Like that's fam, you gotta remember too. Look at this crowd is in Atlanta. This is not like it's in his hometown. If this was in like, Baton Rouge or somewhere, I'd have been like, all right, cool. This being in and not just Atlanta.
So what are the chances he wins a Grammy?
If he
What are the chances
plays
he wins a
ball
Grammy?
with those things, it's if he plays ball, right? If he wants to play ball with the industry and say, okay, well, hey, I'm willing to play the game and do these things and get my songs, and you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they'll give it to anybody.
The reality is though is that he's not gonna get that Grammy because for him to play ball, for him to play that game, he has to switch up everything.
Yeah, like he definitely
Yeah,
not doing that.
he's gonna have to deal with the labels.
Well, actually, we don't know though, right? Like he just came out of jail, he just freed up. Maybe maybe Birdman is telling him, "Yo, bro, like you got the YNs. The YNs, you've locked them down. Let's see if we can go get the Taylor Swift crowd now." Like we never know, right? He could just be like, "Yo, all right, we're gonna do this one time there, and we'll see what happens." So, I mean, fuck, if Kendrick can
So,
do
The
it,
rapper
yeah.
that I can see trying to like actually branch out to that Taylor Swift crowd is probably Big X the Plug, because he's doing like a lot of features with country people.
Mhm.
Youngboy doesn't do no features. He's not trying to branch out to any other genre except for hip hop.
Young boy has some features. There's not a lot, but he has some features. He has a feature on Tyler the Creator's What's He Name? That song goes crazy. Big X.
Yeah,
that
but I
man
mean
is
like him like branching out to other genres.
Oh no, it's not
Oh, you see.
something that he does for sure. That's a
Right.
rare occasion. But nah, Big X, that man is country himself, so it makes sense.
And Rockboy was saying
And
that
there's
YB has the OGs too, so that makes sense. Like it could be understandable that he has the OGs away.
That's interesting.
That is
so
interesting though that
let's
YB
go.
could have the OGs
Mhm.
and the YNs aways like that. Like damn.
It's because he's been in the game for this, like, yo, like he's 25, but like 25 nowadays, bro. The 15-year-old, 16-year-old, they're looking at you like you're uncle. Bro.
Rockboy also said, "Who cares about a Grammy? Tupac didn't win a Grammy."
Honestly,
Yep.
since that girl won that Grammy, I feel like Grammys don't really mean anything at this
Listen,
point.
you see, that's how I know you're young. You know when the madam knew, the older heads, the OGs knew when 50 Cent didn't win the Grammy. I think for best new artist, you know, you want to know who won the Grammy for that year? You remember that Vegas?
Which year was that? 19
Whenever 50 Cent,
2001.
whenever 50 Cent came out, do you remember who won that year?
No.
Evanescence.
Who's
What?
that?
Wake me up inside.
Oh,
Wake
That's
me up,
crazy.
that's classic.
baby. Wake me up. They were not my nigga. They were
50
not the
Cent
best
has
new
not won
artists.
a Grammy in his career, though
I don't
he
know.
was
That song's
nominated
hard still.
14
That song
times.
might be better than any 50 Cent song.
You're fucking crazy.
Damn.
I was just about to say what song's harder, that song or
Damn.
In the
Candy
club?
Shop?
A Candy Shop.
Wow.
No, in the club. This is first 50. This is not massacre 50. This is 50. This is get rich or die trying 50.
But it did say he was nominated 14 times and still ain't win.
My nigga, fuck nominated. He was the best new artist. Like there is no question. Where's Evanescence now?
Don't exist.
50 Cent is on tour doing the 20th anniversary or whatever. They made a mistake, okay? that was a big mistake.
Hey, yo, me, in 2004, I was 4 years old, so I don't know much, man.
This guy said I was 4 years old. 2000 babies.
So I wanted to bring this up before you switch up to another subject. Neon, Traplo Ross or Traplo Ross just posted a video saying that Neon just restarted Toronto gang war.
Get the fuck. Are you serious?
Tell Trapler Ross.
Neon just
That's my,
restarted.
by the way, I interviewed Trapler Ross, but Trapler Ross is bugging. He didn't restart shit. The war has already, it's been on if he hasn't been paying attention.
He's been paying attention.
I don't
This
think
whole
I
time.
don't think
I
these
don't
guys
even
pay.
think
I don't
Trapper
think
Ross has the pull.
What do you? I don't know, man. That was kind of a crazy statement about restarted. And also, let's go to international hip hop news. We have a French rapper Booba. I don't know if y'all know about Booba.
no.
Or he was arrested. He was detained by French police over hip hop clash.
Really quick, and I'm gonna let it go. Evanescence. I know this is YouTube, but Evanescence 1.6 billion for their song. 50 Cent in the club 2.4.
That's crazy.
You tell me what song was better, Vegas. I'm sorry.
Can't lie, no numbers don't lie.
Don't get me wrong. That song was hard. I like that song, but they should know when that Grammy. But yeah, so who's
But
this guy
here
that got
says that
rapper?
so French rapper
over hip hop,
Booba, he's been detained over a hip hop clash. And it says in Paris,
like clash,
French rapper
like
Booba
a
has
battle
been
clash.
I guess there was a beef going on and they detained him in Paris for questioning over a complaint of harassment from top selling francophone hip hop rival Maître Gims. A legal source says Uba has repeatedly ridiculed Kinshasa born rival Gims on social media, making fun of his appearance and mocking his partner, known as Dem Dem, on his track Alce Camara. Although clashes and verbal battles between rappers are common, Gims took the unusual step of filing a case of harassment and
Oh, this nigga's moving
cyber
like Drake.
harassment.
Oh my god, you see what Drake started? Holy shit.
So Booba, 48, denied the allegation at the time, and his lawyers declined to comment when contacted by whatever AFP.
Come on, tell me, you see what this nigga
The
started?
provocative Paris-born rapper has been charged with cyber. What? The provocative Paris-born rapper has been charged with cyber harassment in a separate case filed by former Dubai-based influencer agent Magali Berka whom he accused of fraud. He was convicted and handed to a suspended jail sentence over 2018 all over Cadiz. So, guys, that's what Drake started, eh?
So hold on, he was convicted of cyber. What is it? Cyber harassing?
Cyber harassment.
Fam,
Because
they didn't even.
remember, bro,
Rosie, they didn't even call it
in
cyber
Europe, they move
bullying. They called it cyber
Well,
harassment.
I think the most important part of this story is their ages.
Yeah, how old are they?
48, 39.
Oh my fucking god.
These people are what? Nah, this is ridiculous. What
So
the?
this is like imagine Friday pulls up, gets something ready for you.
Bro, that's why I stopped. That's why I just stopped. Because I'm like, yo, fam, if I start going off the way I really want to go off, and that man has a heart attack or something happens to him, and then they come for me and said I'm like, nope. I'm like, no. I'm good still. He
But the
has it.
thing
He can
is,
win. He
that's
can win.
Europe. In Europe, they rule differently, and I'm pretty sure in the UK, you can post something, and if it's something that's like that can get someone upset, that person goes to the police. Well, the police is gonna go to your crib and like deal with you about the post.
No, I'm not too tough on like the laws and stuff. Like I'm never gonna act like I'm the law guy. But I do hear you guys always talk about like Canada's changing. I hear Rockway talking about it a lot. Like Canada's taking like the Chinese laws and different laws. So even though you're saying this is somewhere else, would this be
Yeah,
surprising to
that
you?
law it's already getting put into place. The
That's what I'm saying.
justice
Like, would
minister
you?
already minister already said that if we deem that what you say online is against the law, you should be prosecuted.
What?
So that's what I'm saying. So like I wouldn't
Yeah.
be surprised if you start seeing these situations happen in Toronto, especially if you're seeing like a lot of cyberbullying and people are like harming themselves from the bullying, or you know what I'm saying? Like don't be surprised if you see this in a year or two, fam. Not even and from what Ajax
Underground,
is saying, like
pull
it's
up that
already
video.
there.
Pull up the video. Andrew Lawton questioning what's his name,
Andrew,
Sean Fraser.
This is why I keep it music.
Right?
I don't want no
yeah,
part of this.
I lie. You
No,
keep it music, you
I
don't have
rock with
this
it because
problem.
that's why Curtis does the same thing. Curtis King is on the same flex. He's just like, yo, fam, like I can talk about a 1-2, but I want to keep it music. Like that's the reason why we're here, fam. Like we all have platforms. We're
I
eating.
can't lie. They're gonna flame me, broski. They're about to flame the underground nation. How many
Good, fam.
bridges I burnt just by talking.
Nah, you
Hey,
for some
just
strange
lean on the
reason,
music.
For some what?
for some strange reason, you're good. Like I don't think people are trying to flame you or get at you. You just
No,
gotta
I'm
worry
saying
about
I've
like
been like,
the Gucci boys and the Roxannes. Those are the people you gotta worry about.
I know a lot of people will flame me for the honesty that I talk about.
hey, so this is the Sean Fraser stuff. So don't believe Sean Fraser. Bill C9 is redefines hate in Canadian law and will undoubtedly limit freedom of expression.
C9. Now, the government is very proud of this bill. The government has had all summer to work on it. They have had, I don't know how many stakeholders, staffers, bureaucrats, lawmakers, and lawyers look over it with every, I imagine, every clause with a fine-tooth comb. Omitting a word, an operative word, a very key word in a very key section of this bill is no accident. The government is, to use a legal term, willfully lowering the threshold on what constitutes hate, by extension expanding the state's power and lowering the threshold of what can be regarded as free expression in this country. Now, why this is so important to me and to the Canadians who have been speaking out about Bill C9 to this point, Madam Speaker, is because this government has been, to its credit, very transparent on where it wants to go on free expression. We do not need to look far to see what happens when the threshold for hate is lowered. In the United Kingdom, police are not even rarely knocking on doors and arresting people over mean tweets.
That's so
Because
crazy.
the same desire that we're seeing behind some of the negative and concerning impulses in C9 is criminalizing hate based on the grounds that words are violence. Censors justify their limitations on freedom of expression by elevating speech to violence. It is not for the state to discern, let alone prosecute.
Yo, wheel that
if
quick.
they
Wheel
exist
that.
in
Wheel
one's
that
heart.
back 10 seconds.
The law is to
He said
punish.
something sick right
I
there.
can't wait.
Oh, you can't
Can't
even wheel
wheel.
it. My bad. If he said something like what they're doing is like elevating the words to make it violent, bro. Like what he said right there was like, fuck, bro.
And that words are violence. That's what they're trying to. They're lowering the bar of hate.
Yes.
Mind. It's gonna get to a point where we will have to start watching what we
Yeah.
see online. Because if are we gonna
Oh,
bend the knee or
nee.
it is.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to start deleting videos from now.
Nah, fam, keep them up.
Crazy.
Keep them up
Because
for
yeah,
now.
this wasn't even the video I wanted you to play, but this because I didn't even see that one, but that one's still deep as hell.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yo, if women start saying that, okay, what you're saying is hate, like you're gonna have to like bleep everything. Like, oh, this person is beep, beep, beep. I think that what they're doing is beep, beep, beep. Okay, you can't be calling someone what they're doing is a whole actions. Oh, this
Yeah.
person's calling me a whole.
Rock
This affected me, man.
Rock Boy said pull up Bill C8, Bill C9, and Bill C2.
Oh, me.
I guess when you're done
all
doing
messed
this, you
up.
can
Bill C8.
do it. No, I was gonna say run that first, run the rest of that, or is the video done?
But I already kind of mashed it up. So Bill C8, an act respecting cybersecurity, amending the Telecom Act and making consequential amendment to other acts. First reading, June 18, 2025.
I'm not
My
even gonna
bad,
lie.
guys. I'm
Once
not
I
too
start
good at
seeing
reading stuff.
those things, I check out, fam. Them shit look like you know what I'm saying, like police court papers. I hate seeing those things.
I've been checked out.
All right, so the
That shit traumatized me, bro. Every time I see like
Telling you.
so
Bill
the
Section
telecom
7, I'm like, nah, fam.
so the Telecom Act is to promote the security of the Canadian telecommunications system. Okay. If the government council believes reasonable grounds that it's necessary to do so to secure the Canadian telecom systems against any threat, including that the interference.
It's basically they can shut off like your internet for talking shit.
Yeah, let's say you're talking too much, you go, okay, they don't even need no court order. Oh, those underground nations talking sick online. Okay, well, guess what? Oh, he pays for Rogers. Okay, Rogers, shut this person's internet, and the next thing you do, I'm online with it. My Wi-Fi is done.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna come for you underground because you're in the politics. You be calling out Pierre Poilievre and Jagmeet and all these people. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't know none of these niggas. I like Pierre Poilievre because it seemed like he was actually trying to help the country a little bit. But like other than that, I don't know what these niggas are, their policies, what they're trying to do. So like personally, I just same thing with Flex. I kind of stick to the music. I'll be in the mix-up
And
side of the music stuff, but like yeah, when it comes to these
but now
things,
that's the thing. They might affect the mix-up side of the music too. For example, there's a story that was, that there was a little drama that we receive in our DMs, and by we I mean the number one show in Toronto.
mhm.
Can't really say his name. So Oydem pulled up on the man. He's like, "Yo, you can't talk about this publication ban." Like,
From my boy,
because
the same cuckoo guy.
no, I don't know if you're talking about the same thing, but like,
The
okay,
guy with
Icy
the no teeth,
Springer
Icy.
talked about.
He talked about my boy with the teeth, TK.
Actually, that's another one. See, that's the TK guy.
Mm.
Damn, this guy called boy, fam.
But hold on, but
Called boy.
so somebody else pulled up on Icy with police?
Now the next one, because we're talking about a story, and then that story is an active investigation. They shut it down. Like, yo, can't talk about it because the girls were calling police on each other. That was creating too much drama.
So did the police actually come and
Yes, they
what,
asked.
Icy? Like they asked
They said,
Icy?
yes, bro. He showed me. He's like, bro, don't talk about this, or don't talk about this person, or don't talk about this, that. Like they're slowly monitoring
But that's different. But
what's
that's
going on.
different though, because I've spoke to Icy about this many times, and I told him there's one thing like It's one thing to talk about people and their baby moms and their baby daddies and relationships problems that they're having. There's another thing to talk about active fucking investigations going on. Like police
Yo,
are
yo,
being,
the man them didn't know.
but that's the problem with dissection. So if you're going to get a news story, you should, before you're presenting the news story to everybody, do your due diligence to find out if it's true or not. So at
That's
least you
true
know,
or
okay,
not.
you're not, yeah, because somebody can bring you
Nah,
anything.
the thing is true, but like we're
I
not
get it from that aspect,
gonna
but I'm just saying, like, any story can be given to him, right? He doesn't know anything about the story. He's just getting the story from a random person and he's running with it. Sometimes it's best to do like some research. Now, I don't know, maybe he is or not, but like more times it just feels like he's getting the stories and he's just running with it instead of like finding out if the stories are true. So now if he just gets a random story and he just runs it and now the police are on him, now just imagine the police know I see now. They are on all of his life. They probably were or weren't, who knows? 100% they're on all of his lives now.
um, but right now I just got a very strange email.
Yo, by the way, Rap Boy Ninja says he likes something like this. He I believe he spoke to Vegas about this. He wants a nightly panel. We do topics, real
Sure.
topics. He said, add him to this tomorrow. He's down. Rap Boy, you run this tomorrow. That's what I'm
Do
telling
that
you.
on
You
the
run it and
Discord.
we'll jump on your team. You know what I'm saying? We're not main characters over here. But by the way, guys, yeah, I'm seeing my time. I did not sleep yet for the day, and I've been going since yesterday. Underground
Mm,
knows. Underground, what time did you get home last night or this morning?
they got 6:20.
Yeah, I got home, I burnt, and then I had to go right back on the road. I don't like that. But yeah,
Y'all were at an event or something like that?
no, we just filmed
Now we had the
super
podcast.
late, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like we filmed. Shout out to Nikki June, a little dominatrix out here. I did a little interview with her. We filmed some.
Excuse me?
She's a dominatrix. Yeah, I interview
Okay.
everybody, huh? Yeah, but yeah,
Okay.
she interviewed me actually, and then we did like a little reaction video. Then Sam came through. We filmed a
Come
podcast
on.
episode, and then we left at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, it was a long. But Flex, 100%. Like we got to get you on the show too and collab because
Yeah,
we're very
bro.
Vegas is a super music guy, and we're very like much on the like the infrastructure about how we can change Toronto and make it better and shit. So I feel like we would have some super dope conversations. And Ajax, I definitely
Man.
need to have a conversation with you with the YNs and how we can make the city better. Like I just love what Underground Nation is doing, just tapping us in with like I know you guys might not consider yourselves young, but the younger audience, the younger content creators out here, to all you guys that are doing your thing, keep it up, bro. I know Flex is super consistent. Ajax, you're doing your thing, but you guys are the next generation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't plan on doing this until I'm 50. You know what I'm saying? I got like 2, 3 more years in me. So when it's my time, I want to see like you guys will be already be flourishing. So like I'm just happy to see this because when I started podcasting, it was just literally me and Friday. So to see like the content space just spread out, I love it. And they're black, like you know what I'm saying. Like shout out to the white people that do it too, but you know what I'm saying. We have what 5 black men on a panel like this. Like this is dope, and we're all from Canada. Well, repping Canada, like it's dope. I love it. I love it.
And like, and yo,
I respect it,
Ajax
bro.
gonna be there
Players ball.
at the event at the players' ball. So Mans can maybe run some after too.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
my boy from
Also,
London.
too, really quick. I know you guys are heavy on the thing. I want to promote the Stop the Violence thing that's going on this weekend. Shout out Handcuff Status. Um, Stop the Violence
Hold on, let
community
me put it
event.
out too.
It's gonna be you have it? I'm gonna send it to your thing.
Yeah,
It's gonna
yeah,
be
I
October
have it still.
18th, 2025 at Lincoln M.
Nick really sent
Alexander.
it to
That's
me.
in Malton, Mississauga. You know, they got business workshop, 12:30. They have the open ceremony and guest speakers, and they also have a basketball tournament with giveaways and a whole bunch of food, all kinds of stuff. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out
What
to
is that,
Some
all.
free
Saturday?
food?
Yeah, this is this
Yeah, over
Saturday
there.
in Malton all day. You know what I'm saying? If you guys can't come out, that's cool. But if anybody hears this, you know what I'm saying, they just want to show some love and stop the violence thing for the young youth. Just go out there and support the team.
Word. True. Let me see if I can make some space for that.
Yeah. That's it,
So
right?
there you go. It's on the screen here. Yes.
I just gotta say real quick though. Shout out to the Flex Mob, bro. I have some of my peoples here. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to Tiff, Anthony, and Quickie. Those are the peoples. Those are the guys, the OGs. I appreciate y'all for tapping in over here, bro. Real talk.
Like yo, thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you, because yo, that's what we need. We need more of those cross contamination of the
Hey,
platform.
bro. That's the what's it called? The American squad. Real talk, man. All them American.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
Shout out
that's
to
the
John
thing
Crow
too.
Rock Boy.
I'm actually looking at this, bro. Why do I have more? You know, I have this like okay, I have
You
this
already
person
know why.
from Cali. I have this person from Cali join one or two stream. Oh, you're a cool person. As the Instagram, join the Discord, checks in on the mandem.
Because
Canadians,
Americans don't have
if
egos.
it's not saying struggling or people I've collab with, they don't care about the man.
Again, because it's not Americans don't have egos like us. They're okay with being fans of just content creators. You know what I'm saying? Like Canadian content creators, American, UK, like they're okay with being fans of people. Whereas over here, everybody's got an ego, bro. The fans got egos. The content creators got egos. Everybody's got egos. So
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is. And yeah, last and
All right.
foremost, to my pops that's out there before I leave,
Hmm.
grow up. Yeah, that's it. I'm too mature for this. But yeah, yo, all you guys, big up yourselves. Appreciate you guys, man. I gotta get ready.
Mm-hmm.
Go watch Challenge. Go watch some Gen V. You know what I'm saying? Roll up. So yeah, man.
What is
Appreciate
Gen
it.
V?
Gen V is a spin-off to the boys. I don't know
One
if
of the
you
best shows ever.
What is the boys?
another one of the
One of the
greatest
best shows ever.
Bro, they need to.
one of the best comic books. You should read the comic books because comic books are way better
I'm
than
gonna
the
I'm
show.
gonna be honest with you. They need to censor some things that need to be censored. Okay, that's all I gotta say,
I
From
think I
the
know what
Why
you're
you
show?
don't
talking
like
about.
people fucking octopuses?
bro. Hey, there's a lot. I'm just saying a lot. I'm not trying to spoil it because I want Underground to go and watch and then experience it for himself. But things need to be censored in that damn show. I'm sick of it, bro. I'm like, nah, it's getting ridiculous.
It's kind of like what we were watching with Nikki June. I'll say that. It gets there. It gets very fruity. It gets very yeah. It's weird. I'll say that. But the show's amazing.
All right. What do you mean amazing?
Underground, like yo. After that, I don't know. But yeah, guys, yo, appreciate you guys, man. Love you guys. I'm gonna tap into all you guys' platforms. We're gonna be sharing each other's stuff. Flex, Ajax, we
Appreciate
definitely gotta tap in and you know what I'm saying. Do an episode, podcast, whatever, and yeah.
No doubt.
All right,
I got a
man.
lot to say.
For sure, for
Yeah,
sure, for
yeah,
sure.
I know. We definitely need to. To our guys, old John Crow, Rock Boy Ninja, my guy Rock Boy, appreciate you. I think there was somebody out here, Truth, that was talking about my boy, my pops. And yeah, man, just to everybody out there that's on the Underground Nation, Underground, you know what I'm saying? Max Sando was in here, big up yourself. Underground Nation, you're a goat, man. That's all I gotta say. Big up yourself, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Big up yourself. Vegas, you already know. Yeah, I'm off of this though, guys. Yeah, done now.
All right, good night, broski.
I'm gonna take care, man. Have a great night, y'all.
Easy,
Yes, sir.
easy.